Hey guys, welcome to a new Let's Play of The Sims 2. This is the second game, as the title suggests, second main game in the Sims franchise. So I have every single Sims 2 game installed, so I'm extremely happy about that because it's just so much fun. So we're going to dive right into the game by creating a family, and some of you who may not have actually played the Sims 2 will find that it is extremely different when it comes to creating a sim, because you don't get as much options as you do in The Sims 3, and it kind of hits you when you go back to The Sims 2. But I don't mind it. I don't mind. But it really does hit you when you go back to the game. It's crazy how far the game has come when you look at it from that perspective. So we get into a family. We're gonna make a male and a female sim. I may get them married, may not, depending on how I feel in a minute. And we'll move them into a house and we will begin their life and see what we can do. Since we have all the expansions, we can get them pets, they can go on holiday, they could go to, no, they can't go to university, they're too old. They can open a business, they can go downtown. There's plenty of things for us to do, which is extremely exciting. Okay, so we're going to think of a last name for them. I'll probably come back to this in a minute because I am dreadful with names. Sims 3 thankfully has like a little name generator thing now, so you can, just come, you can just think of off the top of your head. Okay. Now, one cool thing you'll notice is the hair moves. I will try and show it to you in a minute, but honestly, Sims 3 irritates me so much that the hair doesn't move. It's just static. So, what should we call this person? We will call him, let's think of some generic names. Steve. That's a horrible name, but it will do. Okay. Now, we're going to choose his face. Give him some brown hair. And you can see here, it's just all preset. There are 3 hair colours. You can probably hear a motorbike going past. That's one thing I want to say quickly. My window's open, it is really warm, and for some reason everyone's deciding to be extremely loud outside of my house. It is crazy. Now, I've always really liked this hairstyle in The Sims. In The Sims 2, so we're going to go with that one. I'm just going to change his nose a bit as well. To that. Okay, I don't really think he wants any makeup, but we'll give him a bit of a stubble. And there he is. Now the UI is covering up a bit of the game, which it doesn't usually do, but I believe that's because it is in windowed mode while I'm playing this, because I set it to the resolution I want it to be exported as. So it's at a really weird resolution, which is, the game wasn't made for weird resolutions. It just wasn't made for it. So I've got to think of how we want him to dress. Years ago, I used to always dress all my male Sims in one particular outfit. Where is it? Where are you? I would always dress them in one of these. I don't know why, but I did. I just seem to want to, they all used to look the same. There's also one outfit from Open for Business I used to dress them in as well, but I'm just not sure why I did that either. Just the one I clicked on, really. Because some of them are ridiculous. Because, I mean, they're not going to walk around like that, for flip's sake. He's not going to do that. That has helped the question. Is that from Family Fun? No, it's not Family Fun stuff. Wonder what H&M stuff. Yeah, okay, he's going to wear that. He's going to wear that. Oh, hang on, there's another one there. We'll get there in a second. I can hear people laughing outside. What are they playing at? I don't understand it. Everyone's just suddenly out of nowhere. Every time I'm trying to record a Let's Play, people get really loud outside. But I've decided now I'm just gonna ignore it and just try and get on and record one for you guys, because I'm just getting fed up of hanging around, not being able to make a Let's Play. Okay, so now with Sims 2, we select an aspiration. So we got the pleasure, which came with nightlife, the family, the romance, the knowledge, the fortune, or the popularity, which is basically their life goal, really. And aspirations give you points to buy things like reward points and enhances their moods. So we're going to make him the romance one. Actually, no, pleasure. We'll do pleasure, because then that'll get us downtown a bit. Scorpio, because that is what I am. So his turn-ons can be swimwear, ooh, and brown hair. And he doesn't like smelly people. Now, you see the turn-ons and turns-off. That is similar to a system which was added into The Sims 3 this year, I think, or towards the end of last year. I can't remember off the top of my head. It might have been towards the end of last year with seasons. Basically, it says, oh, you know, I like you, blah, blah, blah. Whereas this, you know, if certain Sims are wearing this, it'll make them like them more, which improves the chemistry between them, which is pretty awesome. That's our first Sim, Steve. And now we're going to make our female Sim. Now what can we call her? We'll call her Shania. Now people who follow me on Twitter, yeah, totally not inspired by Shania Twain at all. Now you can see I'm quite lazy when it comes to making Sims. In Sims 2 I usually just rush through it and, you know, and that's it. It'll just be over and done with in minutes usually. So I'm actually spending quite a lot of time compared to usual. You can see here, as I'm turning her around, the hair is moving slightly. You can see it there. In Sims 2, it's just Sims 3, it's just static. So I'm hoping in Sims 4 it will move around. It's just small details, but it just moves as they walk. I just think it's nice little touches in the game. Put a bit of makeup on. You can see here, you know, you can't choose all the different colours, what you want it to be, and all that. You pick what there is, and that's it. Then you got to think this game is going to be 10 years old in 2014. So when Sims 4 comes out, you know, this game's going to be 10 years old. So, you know, it was really good for the time, and it still is really good. It would be cool if we could get some of the customization features that are in The Sims 3. I definitely do miss them now when I play The Sims 2. But I can man it up. No. Yes. Yes. No. Not a fan of the colour of that. No. Nope again. We will find something that you look good in. This H&M pack. This H&M pack's actually quite good. I never actually played with it much, but it's actually got some good stuff on there. Yes, you're wearing that. What clothing can we give you? Give you that. Now, one thing I'm really upset with when I'm recording Let's Plays is that we can't have music playing, because otherwise YouTube gets irritated that we're using copyrighted music. And it's so irritating because I love the music in The Sims 2. That is one of the best bits of it. Its soundtrack. So it's so upsetting. I'm like here in my head at the moment trying to imagine the music. Okay, so this is our Sim, and she's going to have the family trait. So she is going to like muscle, and she's going to also like brown hair. Her turn off is going to be if they're a vampire. So here they are. Here are our two Sims for the Let's Play, and they are going to be married. Look how smooth they're moving around. Just weird things. And now I've got to think of their last name. I'm so bad with names. I wish this was a live stream so you could help me. You know, actually I've got an idea. She's called Shania. They're going to be the Twain family. I feel like calling him Mark. Don't know why. I call him Mark. Mark Twain. And that is our family let. The Twain family are going into Pleasant View. And they are gonna do good. Okay. Yep. Now there's plenty of houses here for us to choose from. So maybe we could choose one of these cool... Actually no. I think we can go for one of the... surprised they cost more over there actually. Might have a quick look inside of it and just see what I think before actually moving in. Let's have a look and see what this house looks like, because I can't remember what that house looks like. It's been absolutely years since I last moved into that house on The Sims 2. It's crazy. So I just need a few things to jog my memory a little bit, because I mainly use Sims 2 now for creating machinima. If I'm going to use it, it will be for machinima. But yeah, so I'm trying. This is kind of an experience for me as well, doing this Let's Play. It lets me get back into The Sims. Back into The Sims 2, which is honestly, I think out of Sims 1, Sims 2, and Sims 3, I enjoyed Sims 2 the most. I used to play this game so much. No, I don't want game tips, go away. Yeah, we're not moving into that house. So I'm glad we checked that actually, because I'm not happy with that. I also want to say, because I'm noticing a bit, if I sound a bit like bunged up, like I got a cold or something, my hay fever's driving me insane today. I am riddled with problems, I swear, but hay fever is just not good today. Hopefully, come on then, let's back to the neighbourhood view. The game likes to freeze a little bit from time to time because I'm playing in windowed mode, so it does like to freeze down a little bit, which is a little bit irritating at times. Oh, I just had a thought. There's one house which I always used to start off with, and there's one teeny tiny house which we could actually move into, and it's literally just like a little cabin. Another motorbike. I don't get how they can go down my road really fast. There are huge speed humps in the road. How? Crazy people. No, not that house either. Sorry, Maxes, but that is not a nice house. I hope I don't offend you too much when I say that, but because that could be someone who's watching, you know, that could be your favourite house in the whole game. Sorry, I absolutely hate it. I'd have to change all the carpets and stuff before I could move into that one in the game. But this is one thing you guys don't miss as well. Loading screens. Because in Sims 3 you get processing screens. Now, you can move into this little retreat out here. Or I could plop down this beauty. Just let me put the house in. Let's put it down, come on. Why don't you let me put it down? There you go, place. Let's go into that one, which is cheaper. I just want to have a look at this one, and if I don't like it, we're going to go into the one I've just placed. Mainly because I just want to, you know, make sure we're in a good house to start with. I don't want to move in and then start, like, thinking it's horrible, you know. Our Sims deserve a good place to live. You know, they're a married couple, they're going to need the space. So maybe this would be a bad idea, but, you know, if we pretend we're living out in the country, and if it comes furnished as well. Yeah. Where's the bed? Okay, we'll move into the one I placed down a minute ago, I think, guys. That wasn't a good choice. That really wasn't a good choice. Tell you what, these loading screens would honestly be like 10-20 seconds faster if like it didn't freeze when it was. I think next Let's Play I'll be recording it in full screen because just to avoid it doing this on me. Right, let's move in the Twain family. Right, let's move into your new home. Someone's tooting the horn. Everyone's tooting their horns when they're going down the street. What is going on? I don't know what is going on at the moment. You know, everyone's coming down to like my town for the summer, and suddenly this street has just gone off the rails. It's not normal. Not normal. It is driving me insane because that's all you hear in the day, someone's drilling next door, and then outside you hear people shouting and cars, and I just want to make YouTube videos. But cool thing is that you can listen to people's conversations. I should angle the microphone out the window one day and just let you all listen to what's going on. I don't know, people probably notice, and that'd be a bit creepy, so maybe we won't actually do that. Okay, come on then, Sims 2. You've loaded. Stop freezing. Now we get a nice little cinematic. That's one thing I miss. So many things I miss in The Sims 3. Okay. Here we are. So we got our wants and our fears. And just checking the graphics. Okay, good graphics going on there. And we are ready to get playing. But first things first, we have to furnish this place. Because we're not keeping it like this. So, 600 or 350. Hunger 10, hunger 10. Now you have to actually order, the food in this game compared to Sims 3. So that will probably irritate me quite a bit actually. Once I start, once I get going in the game, because that's just, you're not used to it anymore. It Sims 2 you got used to it, but in Sims 3 you get used to things being, a little more accessible. And then it makes Sims 2 so much harder. Okay, so we're going to give them a telly. How much fun does it give them? 6, 7. Put down a sofa. You can have this beautiful sofa. Well, how much comfort does it give you? That's another thing. There's 2 extra motives in this game compared to The Sims 3. For you who didn't know, before moodlets came along, there used to be 8 needs. Environment and comfort were removed in The Sims 3, and moodlets made up for it. So this will be an interesting one. And we could actually put the table behind them here. If I could find a nice table. Yeah. Do that. Another loud car. Why, cars? Why? Okay, so now we've got that as well. And for the better, it's like a bar table maybe, with stools. Oh, that's a cool idea. Where are bar tables? Are there any better colours? I really like these ones. Let's do that and that. Nah, sorry about that. I think that's quite a cool idea. Even if I do say so myself. Like that black. I've wasted a nice bit of money doing that, but I don't care. At the moment. Sink you can be moved there. Need some bar stools now. Which one should we use? Any good ones? What's the price difference here? 680. Let's go for these, to be honest. And then this can be used as the bedroom. We'll use... I'm also going to use that one and tuck the dresser in there. But I might as well choose this one, because it's slightly bigger by 2 squares. Hopefully this energy 2. I need a good bed. Is this like an IKEA bed or? Because I've never seen it before in my game. Come on, show me. It must be. It must be all like the IKEA stuff that got added into the game. Because I've never seen them before in my life. Energy 4, comfort 4. Energy 6, 2,600. We'll go for a cheap bed for now. We'll go for a cheaper. Oh, I don't like the colour. Right, we're gonna go for a more expensive bed. And we're choosing the sheets on there. It's just gonna be that. And it will do. You can go there. I think that's cozier. Or there. And then put the dresser in here. And followed by that we can get 2 end tables, which will look amazing, hopefully. Maybe not. Would it be better here? Okay, we'll keep the room here. Maybe it does look a bit better like that actually. And we'll get some lights to put up in there, so not as lonely. Not that Funt can get lonely, or that their loneliness will improve with a lamp. I don't know what I'm saying half the time. You go there. Got a lamp. You go there. You go there, and you go there. We also need a mirror on the wall. We'll put that one up. And our house is ready for now. This is staying empty because that will be the child's room when they have a baby. But until then, it is going to be their study. First thing got on the really old computers. We're definitely having that. Now, one thing I also have to remember to put in is a phone, because you don't have mobile phones unless you buy them, which come with the university expansion pack. It's so weird. Walls down. I used to always play this game on walls down. Doesn't seem right. Okay, you guys are ready. You use that bathroom. Oh, she's not a fan of the phone, it seems. So where you going? Do you like the burglar alarm? You better way like it. Now you can make some toaster pastries, but please do not burn the house down, because I will not appreciate you if you do that. Not one bit. So, they must be living in England, because as soon as we started playing, it started to rain. Now, one thing I hope I have to learn more about in this is free time, because I barely played with free time. So it smells yummy. So what she'll do now is she'll actually go around and serve this for 2 Sims, which is quite cool. Now, why is that not going underneath? Come on. There we are. Okay, she realises there's 2 people in the house and will serve it for 2 people. So I'd say at times Sims can actually be more intelligent than in Sims 3. you should really notice when you go back and play this, you just notice how intelligent they are and how much more aware of their environment they are. Like you saw him there, he noticed there was food, he was smelling it, you know, saying it smelled nice. I'm saying this because I'm just hoping these are some of the things we'll see brought back in The Sims 4. It's just so cool. I'll agree though, the graphics do look a bit dull compared to Sims 3, but you know, if I'd rather a better game than graphics, which is another point actually. Sims 4, by the time you watch this, Sims 4 might have even been announced and you can see it all. This is before we actually see it, and it's probably going to be cartoony. This looks cartoony, yet they look relatively realistic, I'd say. So if they blend it and make it good, I think that's good, because can't have it too realistic because it just feels like real life else. You need a bit of randomness in there since it's Sims. Now I want you to go find a job, please. Use your computer and see what you can get. Let's get a job in the dance career. Journalism career. Oh, Rod Humble, go away, I don't like you. Oh, he gives us a free computer, doesn't he? I did not like Rod Humble. I'm sorry, I did not like Rod Humble. Here's our better computer. No, I want it back. Yeah. And on there, we can play The Sims 3. So let's watch as he plays The Sims 3. I wonder if they'll do this in with the Into the Future expansion pack. That would be really interesting. Okay, and goes the CD. Okay, let's have a look at what Sims 3 has on here. Yeah, walking around through the street. Walking across the road. So this is just to show that you can go all over the place, this was, and not stuck to your lot. That's what this is to show, I presume. And how you can, you know, they're changing the colour of the same things. Ah, that's so cool. I wouldn't get too excited, mate. That's what replaced you. Oh, I was so excited when I first saw this in the game. So excited. Okay, you've had enough fun. Come and watch. Stop. You need to find a job now. Find a job. Come on. Find a job, Mark. Right. Club supervisor. Maybe you just get you both in education career, both be teachers. Yeah, sure. That's good, so we've got a nice bit of income coming in now. We'll recycle that newspaper. Environment's not very high in that room. Let's put in a few extras to try and spice it up in there, if we can. If we can, that is. Yeah, sure, we'll put that on the wall. Why not? This can go on the wall in here, even though they are not in university or college or anything. We can pretend they were once upon a time. You see here as well, comfort and environment. They're right there. Now you, mister, go clean your plate. Ah, can you not get to it? Ah, that's a problem. I think you can now. Come on, clean it up. You love it. That really, Shania? Don't lie. Why is the environment so bad in here? Clean up your toaster stuff. Now. I demand. Come on, surely he was better. Oh, that's Brandy. And Nina. Or Nina. And Dina. Dinah. I don't know. We'll greet Brandy. Brandy. Yeah. We'll call her Brandy. You can greet her then. If you like. Go on, greet her. That's right, don't lounge around on there. Don't be lazy. He's loving The Sims 3. He's on it again. Oh, thanks, Brandy. Let's have a chat. Chat, come on. That's one thing I forgot about, actually. We can get our own car. How much for that driveway and how much for getting a brick driveway? Now, replacing driveways in Sims 2, you have to remember that you need lots of space because they actually get into the car and they do reverse and drive along the road. So we'll get a nice little truck. A nice little family car. Get a red one because it looks cool. Actually no, we'll get a blue one.